This exciting football match is between United States and Brazil. World Cup 2026 football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So off we go then. Richards. Where? Pulisic. Gabriel. Linton. Gerson. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Carter Vickers. And it's where? Bruno Guimaraes cuts out the pass. Gabriel. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! It's their first effort on goal. Kenny. Musa. Gerson gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Where? Musa. Where? Musa. Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. Linton. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Where? That'll be a throw-in. Where providing an outlet on that flank. And the ball is out of play. Gerson. Danilo. Linton. Rafinha. Gerson. Linton. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rodrigo. Gerson. Rafinha. Alexandro. Oh, sweet feet. Gerson. Robinson. Pulisic. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Richards shifted upfield. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Robinson. Pulisic. Takes a shot! Goal! The United States! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The United States make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Linton. Gerson. Rafinha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the left. Pulisic. That's good play. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marquinhos aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Musa. Oh, good spread. Crosses it in here. Alexandro with the clearance. Pulisic. Cleared without complication. And it's Ware. Ware knocks it out wide. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. Shapes to shoot! McKennie. Played into the middle, punched away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Robinson. Musa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you. Brazil, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Danilo. Rafinha. The United States are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Rodrigo. Shawlinton. The United States out in front with an early advantage. McKennie. McKennie gently done. And it's McKennie. Robinson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Danilo. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
McKennie. Pulisic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's McKennie. Musa. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Musa. There's the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Gerson. Rodrigo. Shawlinton. Rafinha. Picks it up out wide. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Rafinha. Gerson. And that has put paid to that. Pulisic. McKennie, who's set up one goal so far. Musa. Now it's Weir. Across it goes. Robinson plays it short. Chooses... And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Carter Vickers. Played back in. Pulisic, that's a delicate pass. Where?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Pulisic. And it's played forward. And it's McKennie. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Rodrigo. McKennie. Musa. Oh, that's neat. Alexandro getting this one clear. Musa. Musa played out towards the right wing. Nice control. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gerson. Alexandro. Marquinhos aim forwards. Gerson. Alexandro. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Alexandro tries across. Where? Carter Vickers. That's really well manoeuvred. Out of play for a throw. Moved on forwards. Linton. Robinson. And he goes cross-field. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Rodrigo. Alexandro. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. He whips it across. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Succumbs to the pressure. Alexandro. Linton. Rodrigo. Nice physical challenge. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Aim forwards. Robinson is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Musa. McKennie. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Moved on forwards. Now it's Weir, and it's Musa. Musa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pulisic. McKennie. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. That is good strength. Danilo tries to clear. Richards have it back and can go again. Where aimed in towards the centre. It's a goal kick. Alexandro. Half an hour played now. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! And that was very necessary. Danilo. Rodrigo. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Jesson. That's going to go a long way. Cleared away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabriel. Linton. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Musa. Where? Musa. Where? Played out wide. Where? Plenty waiting in the middle. Drilled in low. Musa. Pulisic is having a shot! Now it's Pulisic. And here's McKennie. Gerson wins the duel this time. Gerson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexandro. Gerson. Alexandro. And the finish!
Rafinha has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Musa. And it's Where. Gerson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vinicius Junior. Where? Robinson. And it's McKennie. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Alexandro shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Pulisic in acres of space out wide. Gabriel gets it clear. Referee's given a throw. Joelinton. That's a super give and go. Gerson. Rodrigo. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McKennie. Pulisic. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. McKennie. Musa. The United States have a free kick. Pulisic! Brilliant! A finish of true class! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Musa. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Danilo. Out to the right. Robinson makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Rodrigo. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Turner sends that a long way. And it's Robinson. McKennie, out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. McKennie, it's anyone's ball, and a shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pulisic cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. Linton. And claimed it back swiftly. Where? Musa. Where has it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Rodrigo. Gerson. Marquinhos gently done. Gabriel shifted upfield. 2 minutes to be added on. Gabriel. Linton. And it's where? Musa. Rafinha forwards and with intent. Linton. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Gerson. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply. Robinson. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the man...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Pulisic. Robinson. McKennie. Carter-Vickers. Pulisic. Carter-Vickers. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Carter Vickers. Weir. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie providing an outlet on that flank. And he's heaved it away. And here's Pulisic. Crossed it again. Well read. And the danger is averted.
The United States clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Vinicius Junior. Weir. Musa. McKennie. Musa. And it's Weir. Weir hurtling down that right flank. Overhit and out of play. Alexandro. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Robinson. No, again there's no way through. It's a throw-in. Gabriel. Linton. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Alexandro. Oh, it's played into the area. Rodrigo. Rafinha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Carter Vickers. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Looking here to chip it through. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. McKennie. Now it's Pulisic. That's tidy. And that has been cleared. McKennie. Rodrigo, gently done. Does really well to win the ball there. Richards. Robinson. Looks to the other side. Musa. Where? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gerson. Alexandro. Gabriel. Alexandro. Linton. Gerson shifted upfield. Alexandro hit into the middle. Pulisic. Musa. Moved on forwards. And it's Weir. Weir proves too strong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Shot a goal! And it's played forward. Musa. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great work on the overlap. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Gerson. Danilo. Rafinha. Joelinton forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw. The United States, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. McKennie looking to run onto it. Pulisic. Alexandro. Gabriel. Alexandro. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Gerson. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Gerson. McKennie did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Danilo gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo has got himself a free kick. And the ball's come loose here. Deftly away. Alexandro. Joelinton. And here's Rafinha. Over to the left. And it's Joelinton. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Can he latch on to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Guimaraes. Very nicely done. Where wins the duel this time? Rafinha. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Do have a chance to counter here. Pulisic. Moved on forwards. Gerson. Gabriel. Alexandro. Danilo. Joelinton. Rodrigo. Back into the middle. Rafinha. He can get that clear. Gabriel. Alexandro. Gerson. Danilo. Linton. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. And it's Musa. Can he get onto this? Where is flagged offside? Gabriel. Alexandro. Pulisic gets in to thwart him. McKennie. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Rodrigo. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. Richards attempts a clearance. McKennie. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musa. Out towards the flank. Linton. Marquinhos. Gerson. Rafinha succumbs to the pressure. Linton. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. That is lovely. Played out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Very nicely done. Rafinha gets good distance on it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robinson. Richards, aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Pulisic. And a chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Played towards the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Danilo. Gabriel. Linton. Danilo. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. And it's Guimaraes. Rodrigo. It's a great ball. Vinicius Junior ploughing through the middle. Where? Musa. Musa forwards and with intent. Where? And it's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And here's Rodrigo. Jason. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rafinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Musa. Now it's where? Musa. Linton, too strong for his opponent there. Nice physical challenge. Pulisic. Robinson. Time to deliver. Now what about this cross? Chooses to go back. Rodrigo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Where? Richards. Pulisic. Strong running down that left flank. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they could break here. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Robinson with the clearance. Gabriel charging forward down that flank. Richards can get it clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It'll be a throw-in. Gabriel. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Rafinha goes short. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Joelinton. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Joelinton. Gerson. Danilo. Now it's Pulisic. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Alexandro delivers. And that has been clubbed away. Gerson played with finesse. Gerson. That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. Pulisic. Has crossed into the middle. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. That looks a cracking ball. McKennie. Carter Vickers. Richards. Weir. Aim forwards. Pulisic. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Real chance! Rafinha. Rodrigo. The United States have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Gerson. Robinson looking to hit the byline here. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Gabriel, gently done. Joelinton. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Will play through for the wide man. McKennie. Now it's Musa. decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Where? And it's McKennie. You can run onto that. Pulisic. The United States have reclaimed it. Rodrigo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Muscular approach does pay off here.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Weir. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And he thumps it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. And reclaimed it in a trice. Linton. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Carter Vickers. Richards. Danilo. Gabriel. Gerson. Robinson. Pulisic. There will be a throw-in. McKennie. Musa shifted upfield. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danilo gets it away. Shot, surely! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
The United States are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rodrigo. Alexandro. Linton. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius. Tries a shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Brazil grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Carter Vickers. Musa. Richards, early ball out from the back. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards, and here's Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! He is just caressing the ball. He's dealt with that well. Brazil have reclaimed it. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton in acres of space out wide. Rodrigo, and the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Musa. Richards, aim forwards. And it's where? And it's lofted through here. Musa. Danger averted for now. And that is that. The United States can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.